I've made a simple setup with some ZimberLab blocks. I have two corridors, one at ground level and one at the first floor, and in between I've placed a stairwell section. So here are the corridors, and then here we have the stairwell where I'm going to build my staircase. The first thing I need to do is to decide roughly how large the staircase will be. So let's call my avatar to see how it looks compared to him. This is the basic size I'm going to use to build with, so put it aside, and then let's stretch this to something that suits him. Something like this. Yeah, seems okay. Let's bring it inside for a moment. And then I can see compared to the room, this looks okay as well. I want to have a staircase with a turn or something, and a balcony in between, something like that. So at the side of my building, I'm going to start my staircase here, snap it to the grid, and then build something roughly. First thing, I take a copy, I link it, and I'm going to scale it. Maybe stretch both sides is handy. Okay, something like that. And bring it inside to see how it looks. Okay. And I can see already now that if I make it a bit larger, I can chop off one thread, or I have to make it a bit smaller and it will fit like this. I guess I'm going to make it a bit larger and chop off one thread. But I think this is too low to have the landing here already. So I'm going to go one more in height here. Let's delete this, back outside. So I want to add one. I have a bit more information now. I'm going to add one here, and then a landing part. Straight one for now. Oh, I need a top end here. Steps. Top end. Place a landing. And then there will be another one, but not a top end. And that will be somewhere over here. Okay, take them all, copy, and link them together. And then again, I'm going to bring them at my reference model and resize. Something like this. And then bring it inside again. Okay. So here I will have to use 2 threads, and that will fit. And I think The balcony can be made longer. I like the threads to start even further over there. This can be brought over here. Something like that. Now I'm going to bring it back outside because it will help me a little bit. Sizing it back. Okay. So this is all pretty rough work. Here I will have to take one off. So I will use two threads. Okay, like this. And those will be somewhere over here. And how far? About this. Get rid of this one. So important is that the model that you are using outside, that you always keep it snapping to the grid. I suppose there will be a landing end and a straight section. The landing end and a straight section. And this one something like this. And I will need a turn, and this is a turn to the left, landing turn to the left. A little bit further, like this. Okay. And make it snap in height. For the exact length, I will have to place the banister, but for now, to have a look, I think this will do. Again, take a copy, link it, and we're going to resize. Might be handy to color this one, in fact. something like that. And again, we bring it inside to see what we have now. And I can see I'll have to stretch it a little bit more, but then it will fit. Maybe shorten the straight over there a bit. I can start to build my staircase because everything here is okay. So this looks good. So now I can go back to this one, start placing my balusters and skirt boards and everything I want, and refine the whole thing. And once in a while, take a copy, stretch it, go back inside to take a look. And this is how it's how this is approached. Then a word about land impact. Most of the parts in this set are well below 0.5. It's a download of 0.3, and you can stretch them, make them seriously larger without they will go over the 0.5. So in fact, if you take the whole staircase here and link it, we have a land impact of 6 for what we have now. And if I'm going to stretch it, like this, you see it keeps at 6. It is not going over. Let's see what's happened. Make it even more larger. Still at 6. There will be a point, but still at 6. So you see, you can make if you really like a large staircase, the land impact stays really acceptable. For land impact for complete staircases with banisters and skirt boards, we can look here at the assembled models. This one is at 19. The second one is at 24. And this one here, the third one at 28. And again, same, stretching them does not change their land impact. As you can see, it stays at 24. And here as well at 19.